There's been lots of discussion about Keir Starmer praising Margaret Thatcher, so now seems like a good time for a reminder about her sell-off of British assets and public services, which is still affecting all of us today. In 1986, Thatcher sold off our energy with the Tell Sid advert pushing the public to buy shares in British Gas. Today, in the first half of this year, British Gas made record profits of £970 million. So if British Gas hadn't been privatised, all of that money could have been used to reduce our bills. Plus, our grid is almost the only privatised grid in Europe, and we're failing to tax those companies properly the way that other countries like Norway are doing. In around the same time, in 1985, Thatcher sold off our bus companies. We've now had years of bus cuts and spiralling fares, and that means that our bus passenger numbers have dropped drastically. London is the only place where that hasn't happened because London was allowed to keep its buses in public control. In 1989, Thatcher sold off the English water companies. Last night we saw on BBC's Panorama the way that United Utilities is lying about polluting our rivers and killing fish and getting away with it. Meanwhile, Thames Water has built up so much debt that it's on the brink of going bankrupt. And you're going to be asked to pay an extra £156 on your bill to pay for the infrastructure that's needed to tackle sewage and leaks, while water shareholders are walking away with £72 billion. Thatcher's sell-off of our natural monopolies and public services was a disaster. Privatisation has failed. If you see Sid, tell him.